Fruit Tones.
I don't know why I said that.
Well, it worked, mate. Do it again. And that was Over the Hill, but not Underground. Great to have the guys back in. And Tom Guitar, would you mind introducing your bandmates, please?
Yes, on the drums we've got Thomas Wamsley.
Hello.
No.
On the bass, Mr. CJ Wood.
Hello.
And me, Tom Harrison.
Excellent.
Singing.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so you've been getting about a bit, so just having a few back and forths with, Tom really on drums. And, it transpired that you were going over to Australia. So how long were you out there for?
Like 3 weeks, maybe 3.5 weeks altogether.
Right, and how many gigs did you do whilst you were there?
Only like maybe 12.
12, I think it was.
But there was a lot of hiking to get between them over there, you know.
Well,
Long haul.
I was going to say that. I mean, the distances in America are bad enough, but the distances... I went over there with the Fall, and we played a few different places, and generally speaking, we flew about. So you were spending days in a van, were you, in the baking heat, I'm presuming?
It was a lot of 10-hour drives, and when you look at a map of Australia, we basically covered the bottom right corner, and that was it.
And did you get any... I always ask this kind of question, but did you get any wildlife experiences out there? And I ask you this because when the Fall were over there back in the day, 1982, and we were driving through from one place to another, and we saw a mob of kangaroos, and we're all like, oh, yeah, kangaroos, yeah, it's Australia, that makes sense. And then the driver just screeched to a halt and went, kangaroos! And he was Australian. And so he'd never seen them. So it shows you what a miserable bunch we were. But did you go out looking under rocks for snakes?
We spent most of the trip trying to spot them.
We saw a lot of dead ones.
A lot of kangaroo roadkill.
And then only driving in at dusk.
Right at the end.
We realised that's when they all come out.
We finally saw loads. I think we were actually going home.
Yeah.
We were maybe on the way from the last show back to where we were leaving from, and then we finally saw loads in the wild. But we saw them in the wildlife park.
Yeah.
Got to feed them. That was pretty special.
We did a picture of us doing that, actually, back in the day. And so did you see any koala bears while you were there?
Oh, yeah.
Also,
only in the sanctuary.
In the wildlife park.
It almost felt like cheating going to the sanctuary there.
We did see an emu in the wild. There was an emu in a field. that we were all pretty blown away by. Yeah.
So koala bears are really nasty, right?
Yeah.
They look like the cutest things on earth, but they
vicious.
They said, vicious, and they have chlamydia, apparently.
I've heard that.
Yes, they do,
People
actually.
said you don't want to stay away from
How did
them.
that start, man?
Yeah, but that's true. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Well, he's not a wildlife expert. Why are you asking him that?
Come on, Aaron, so now that started.
And so, and again, I can only go on my experience, and this is 1982, as I say, but they'd say, where are we playing tonight? Are you playing a pub in Melbourne? You think, oh, right, okay. Then you get there, and the pub holds about 1,500 people. It's not like a snug, you know, in the Circus
They're
Tavern.
them big.
The one in Sydney was like... Do you remember on Phoenix Nights there was that Sunshine Indoors club where it was like everything you could imagine in one club, wasn't it?
It was like
bowling in the back,
right.
Food, restaurant, like bar,
gambling machines,
darts,
darts, all
Pool
that, all
table
of the. But it was like the best social club you could ever imagine.
They're like a TARDIS, aren't they? You think, right, okay, here's a pub, and then you get in there and it just blows your mind.
Yeah.
And I know that you also went to France.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we just got back last night.
Okay.
Well, France and then Bristol, Blackpool on the way home.
Right,
which
rock
was
and
a bit
roll.
of a shock to the system after France.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but do you know what? The thing is that I know, for instance, Jim Jones, whether it be Jim Jones Review or the All Stars, they play a lot in France. They absolutely love the rock and roll, don't they?
They do, yeah. They went crazy at the shows.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about Vince Taylor and the Playboys, they didn't really do anything over here, but he was a massive star over there because they just absolutely love their rock and roll, so a perfect fit. And so I just want to mention Double Shot quickly by the Goodies, which was the girl group from the 60s, because last time you were in, I played it and you heard it and you liked it so much you bought the company.
Yep.
Well, you did a cover version of it, didn't you?
Yep. Yeah, that's just come out now. It's like the sort of first taste of a new album. It's not on the album. We just did it in the same session.
Right.
But the album's coming out in September, and there's going to be songs coming out soon.
Okay, great stuff. And you got some dates looming large. Would you like to give us them, Tom?
Yeah, there's loads, but these are the ones we're allowed to talk about. We're playing the Manchester International Festival in Festival Square on the Wednesday, 16th July. 10th of September, we're playing with Bug Club in Moth Club. And also 19th of December in Birmingham with them too.
The Moth Club, is that London?
Yes.
Right.
And then in October 1st, we're playing Glasgow with a band we met in Australia called GT. Probably our favourite band
Incredible band.
of all time.
Best,
I think
best
everybody.
band on earth.
Best band on earth at this
Currently.
time, I would say.
Wow.
It's spelled GEE space TEE. Would urge everyone to listen to them. We're doing sort of all their UK dates the first week of October.
With 1-800-Marky as well.
1-800
Also
Marky,
friend
yeah.
of that crew.
Right, okay, I need to check them out. Okay, that's some boast. All right, then, so we've got Fruit Tones playing live for us. You're going to do 2 tunes back to back for us now. What are they?
The first one's called Nothing But a Headache. And the second one, Hands Up at the Hold Up. It's a true account of an armed robbery in Fallowfield, Manchester.
Oh, right,
that
okay.
I was present at.
You weren't involved. You
He was. He had a gun waved in his face.
I had my hands up at the Hold Up.
Right, okay.
He's the victim in this scenario.
Right, I'm sure. Okay, well, yeah, Fruit Tones, get to it.